Let's go. Day 24, Proverbs 24. All right, guys, we're going to get straight into it, reading Proverbs 24. So it looks like it's going to be titled The Wise Man's Strength. So Proverbs 24, verse 1. Be not thou envious against evil men, neither desire to be with them. For their heart studieth destruction, and their lips talk to mischief. Through wisdom is a house builded, but by understanding is it established. And by knowledge still the chambers be filled with the precious and pleasant riches. As a wise man is strong, ye, a man of knowledge, increase his strength. For by wise counsel thou shalt make thy war, and in multitude of counselors there is safety. Wisdom is too high for a fool, he openeth not his mouth in the gate. He that deviseth to do evil shall be called a mischievous person. The thought of foolishness is sin, and the scorner is an abomination to men. If thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small. If thou forbear to deliver them that are drawn unto death, and those that are ready to be slain. My son, eat thy honey because it is good, and thy honeycomb, which is sweet to thy taste. So shall the knowledge of wisdom be unto thy soul. And when thou hast found it, then there shall be a reward, and thy expectation shall not be cut off. Lay not, O wicked man, against the dwelling of the righteous. Spoil not his resting place. For a just man falleth 7 times, and riseth up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. Rejoice not when thine enemy falleth, and let not thine heart be glad when he stumbleth, lest the Lord see it, and it displease him, and he turneth away his wrath from him. All right, guys, so for these next 2 verses, it's going to be titled No Reward for the Evil Man. Fret not thyself because of evil men, neither be thou envious at the wicked. For there shall be no reward to the evil man, the candle of the wicked shall be put out. Then from the next section is going to be titled Fear the Lord. My son, fear thou the Lord and the king, and meddle not with them that are given to change. For their calamity shall rise suddenly, and who knoweth to ruin them, and who knoweth the ruin of them both. These things also belong to the wise. It is not good to have respect for persons in judgment. He that saith unto the wicked, Thou art righteous, him shall the people curse, nations shall abhor him. But to them that rebuke him shall be delight, and good blessings shall come upon them. Every man shall kiss his lips that giveth a right answer. Prepare thy work without, and make it fit for thyself in the field, and afterwards build thine house. Be not a witness against thy neighbor without cause, and deceive not with thy lips. Say not, I will do so to him as he hath done to me. I will render to the man according to his works. I went to the field of the slothful, and by the vineyard of the man void of understanding. And lo, it was all grown over the thorns and needles, and covered the face thereof, and the stone wall thereof was broken down. Then I saw and considered it well. I looked upon it and received instruction. Yet a little sleep, a little slumber, a folding of the hands to sleep. The 2 verses that I really wanted to highlight was going to be verse 16 and 17. So 16 says, For a just man falleth 7 times and riseth up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. So that does speak for itself. So it says the ones that are saved, the ones that are righteous, will fall 7 times. There's also another verse that says, Woe to the man that doesn't have anyone to lift him up when he falls. So it never says on this walk that it's going to be a complete, easy, perfect walk. It will say even the ones that are saved and the ones that are righteous will fall. And whenever you do fall, just get back up, and don't listen to the enemy and say, okay, I need to do better the next time, or dang, I really need to do better. It's more, Jesus, I need you. I can't do this by myself. I can't do this at all. Jesus, I need you, The second verse that I really want to highlight is going to be 17. Rejoice not when thine enemy falleth, and let not thine heart be glad when he stumbleth. So I was really just saying to don't be in joy, don't rejoice whenever somebody that you see or somebody that you don't like, dislike, somebody that you don't agree with, somebody that you don't get along with, whatever the case is, somebody that you consider enemies or bad blood, whatever the case is. It says not to rejoice whenever they stumble, if not to rejoice whenever they fall. Um, it's not really Christian like, even in your mind, you're like, dang, I'm kind of glad that happened. That's not right, and you really shouldn't wish ill even on your worst enemy. I wanted to keep it short tonight, guys. Really just wanted to get this scripture to y'all. So I hope that y'all have a very blessed night. And we'll be back tomorrow with chapter 25. God bless y'all. Have a great night. Peace.